Welcome back, guys. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate you. So, after yesterday, we unloaded that pickup truck trailer that was attached to the white truck that just drove me nuts. So now we got to put some cars, move some cars in our parking spots we made, at least right now. That trailer is just so full. It was just so full I couldn't stand it no more. So we got it moved. We had another heckler and a comment. His comment was, "Nice junkyard." I'm sorry, I'm not seeing any junk. I don't know where he's talking. There's my baby. I don't know where he's talking about or what he's talking about. Junkyard. I don't see any junk. I don't quite get that, but you know, dreamers will dream. And he's a dreamer. Pretty pathetic, you know. Shitty ass comments from people. You know, I wonder why I even do this, you know. Former friends turning on you, acting like an idiot. People just need to get a life, you know. You don't want to watch my channel, don't watch it, you know. You want to leave nasty comments, go to Uncle Tony. He'd love to have you. We're just so sick of people like that. Wanted to move some cars today, and every time I get ready to go do that, I see something else or I do something else. And that mat right there needs to get picked up before it gets destroyed or I run over it with the riding mower. Duster, I sure want to get on that car right there. 74 Duster with a 318 4-barrel 3-speed manual. Sure want to get on that. Mat right here. I'm gonna put it up on the rollback, I guess, where it was, where I was slipping and sliding on it. You can hear it, so maybe it won't take flight. Yeah. Won't take flight now. You know, I don't know how people can be so just flat out mean, you know. I know where one kid is, the way he is, he's spoiled, and now he's living in Colorado and struggling, and it's not my fault. You make your bed, you lie in it. He should have chose to be with his dad. Stayed in Cincinnati. It's not my fault what he did. All these kitties everywhere. There's the pride and joy of the family right there. That's baby. That's my pride and joy right there. So we're gonna bring the white truck across the bridge so I can use it when I need it. I'm basically trying to block the bridge is what I'm doing, guys, so that nobody can come across the bridge here and needs a new seat, but I don't care. It doesn't make that much difference to me. This truck really does a good job for me around here. Sun's going down. Got enough time to do what I want to do anyways. One down. One down. 3 more to go. This one needs a latch. Don't want to stay shut when you shut it. As you guys just seen. The door and it don't latch. It needs a latch. You gotta put this back down again. There, latch that time. But you hit a bump, it pops through. It don't stay. Come on. Move her. And the 2 cars there. I'll tell you what, this car really is looking good. It ain't looked this good in years. Those magnums I put on it. Really, and just happy and impressed that it looks this good with these BFGs on there with the magnums. Mustang magnums, yeah. Finally got something that I feel did the old girl justice. I think it looks better with the magnums than it did with the Kragers. And this car used to have a set of Kragers on it, and I love those Kragers. So we had a comment from somebody else. All he does is move cars. Well, we do move cars around here. And you got 80-something cars and trucks. You're moving cars. A lot of times we were moving multiple cars. Today we're going to move about 5 of them. Looks like. My bag is unhooked. I must have disconnected it last night for some reason. Usually this one here doesn't get disconnected, but I must have got funny with it last night and disconnected it. Sometimes I get a little funny around here. I'm afraid somebody's going to steal something. There it is. Probably better than I did. Would have chopped up my little floor mat that I put over top of it because that hood's got a hole somebody cut out in it. I think the original owner parked it in his garage, and as time wore on, he his wife probably pushed him out. And she made him sell it too. Blaming on the wife. It was her. And darn went. They ruined a minivan. Oh. Yeah, I'm in pain. You hear me grunting. It hurts doing what I do here. Unloading the trailer and working on cars and doing some of the stuff I do around here. So you're going to hear little grunts and grinds and no name. G.O. Oh, girl. I think that's no name. G.O.'s still out there, or no, baby's still out there somewhere. There's G.O. rubbing all over me. What's up, girl? Hey, loves you. So what is gonna have to be the next one moved. Yeah, I disconnected the battery. I knew I did on this one. Hard to do that with one hand. But there's a way. There's a way. Hang it down on the car now. What is that? Huh. That's the first time I've seen that. Mommy, old girl. Okay. Now, this takes time to do this. Place these cars where you want them at. This thing still has an alternator charging problem of some sort. It doesn't charge. It says it's got plenty of volts, but I was saying on a video with this one, it could have plenty of volts, but no amps. So it might be putting out the voltage, but no amperes to charge the battery. Try to put this in here without wrecking it. There's a quarter panel against that truck. Well, you hit that truck, it's going to mess this car up. Oh, this old girl's pretty tough. We'll get this in here. Far enough back. Lock it. The van, which is a real special vehicle here around here to me and my son. This belonged to my mother and father. My mom and dad bought this so mom could use her wheelchair. Mom got ailing and needed a wheelchair to get around, so dad bought it. I remember the day I went up and looked at it with him, and mom put a little bug in my ear before I left. Don't mess this up for me. I said, Mom, Dad's calling me up to look at this thing, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to give him my personal opinion on it. And it passed with flying colors. It needed shocks and struts. And I bought them just recently, so yeah, we're going to get those shocks and struts put on this soon. Maybe I'll get my friend Craig Russ to put the shocks on it and take it to an alignment shop somewhere and get the struts put on it and get an alignment done on it. If I can, maybe I can get him to put the struts on it too, or at least help me do it, so I can do the work. But we do got a new wrench in town, and his name is Craig Rust. He was here last Wednesday, and I'm kind of hoping he's going to be here this Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I hope he comes around and helps us out. And there's that. Same thing. Lock. Yeah. Lock everything up around here. Got to. Some of the people here, I didn't realize the street I live on was what they call a drug street. So people come up here and they buy their drugs and then they leave. Yeah, so I'm living around a bunch of drug dealers. Yeah, I never told that before on the channel, and Kind of embarrassed about it, but that's what it is. It's a freaking drug neighborhood. Drugs are everywhere, and they're really bad here. I don't know who that guy was in that red truck. Whoever it is, I don't really like him. Sure don't like him. No. Don't know him. Don't want to know him. Back in the Mach. Back in the old girl. We hook this tack up. Just bought another one over there at the pumpkin run. Oh, there's some super tack. I'm thinking it's a 2. I just love this car. It's got a legal tag. It's historical, but it's legal. One-handed steer. No power steering with this girl. That's a Hearst competition shifter. It's a competition plus, I believe. It's Hearst competition plus. A lot of money been spent here. I spent $5 grand doing some restoration to it years ago. Rebuilding the motor and the transmission. Whoa. The door don't want to stay shut. Uh-oh. I got this messed up. Them hood pins are on the back of that van. I might have lost them now. Oh well. I think I just messed up, everybody. Hood pins for that Toyota. I didn't put them right back on. Probably fell off. Or they could be in the driveway somewhere. See if we can't find them. It might still be on there. I'm on a road. I don't know. I'm looking for them. Hood pins. You might be a hillbilly if you got hood pins. Yeah, there they are. They rode right on that bumper. On that bumper cover. On the bumper on the 98 Town and Country, yeah. Good old girl. And yeah, we got a problem with this thing. Disconnect the battery again. There we go. There we go. Sorry about turning the phone like that on you, but I'm kind of having some difficulties today. You know, since I've had that wreck, I've had a lot of difficulties. So we're going to down in there. So I got one vehicle, 2 vehicles, the truck that I can drive. Some of the other ones, the tags expire, so I'm going to do something about that. And then, of course, the Mach, I can drive it too. It's got historical tags on it. And my son's car, I got another one over there. It's my son's Skylark that I can drive. So I'm going to bring it across the bridge too, so that I can. I guess not. Yeah, that'll be That'll be a video that you guys won't see. Maybe I'll shoot another one, huh? And I'll show you part 2. Part 2 of moving the car. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. I'm going to have to get this Mach 1 fixed up the rest of the way. I didn't really ever care about it before, but I'm kind of thinking now maybe it's time. Bye-bye, everybody. Check out my friends Jamie Phillips Actions Auto Parts. Check out Jamie and all his cool stuff. And Scott's Beat Shop, too. And my buddy's Two Hacks Garage, Jethro 521. Check out my friends, and we'll see you on the next. Also, Bad Tree Productions. Check out those guys. They're pretty cool. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.